Yemen, and she was talking about the humanitarian crisis there and the drought. But what's killing me about that is that they're leaving out the fact that these people, there's a war, and that constantly gets left out of that one. Let me play
We're doomed
this.
to repeat them.
Let me play this.
This report on stability and security in the broader Middle East is incredible for what it manages to ignore and conceal. Apparently, in this region, instability and wars just spontaneously happen. It says the underlying causes of instability must be addressed, but there are none in the report. There was no Iraq war. There was no regime change operation in Syria. In this fairy tale, France, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, the UK and the US didn't train, arm and finance Al-Qaeda in Syria. Saudi Arabia, UAE, France and the UK have not been bombing the daylights out of Yemen for 8 years. Iran, Russia and Turkey are active in Syria, but America and the Israelis are nowhere. America and the Israelis are not illegally occupying Syria, and the Israelis are not bombing Syria every week. And the US and the EU are not sanctioning the Syrian people to death. If we are incapable of talking honestly about our criminal actions, we're doomed to repeat them.
Yeah.
Bum, dum, dum. I mean, that was a great speech on sarcasm. In sarcasm,
I'm telling
like
you,
that.
because
That's
everything
that's a
he was
great
saying,
language to speak.
yeah, and I don't think people will understand, and that's a good way to get it by too. Because without saying the stuff outright, it's just like, hey, if you don't understand that I'm being sarcastic, then and if you just take the opposite of what I'm saying, that's actually what I'm saying.
Mhm.
If most churches in Tennessee felt the same way,